On Capitol Hill today, emotions running high during a highly anticipated committee hearing as a controversial investigation into the January 6th insurrection begins.
Our political reporter, Taman Bradley, was watching events in Washington and joins us now.
Ben and Micah, Republicans in the Senate defeated the push to pass an independent commission to investigate January 6th. So this is what we have: a committee of lawmakers looking into the deadly attack on the Capitol. The January 6th inquiry began with officers who protected the Capitol describing the brutality of the pro-Trump mob.
They tortured me. They beat me. I was struck with a taser device at the base of my skull numerous times. And they continued to do so until I yelled out that I have kids.
Officer Michael Fanone says his plea did connect with some rioters, but not before he was knocked unconscious. Sergeant Aquilino Gonell was nearly crushed. He told lawmakers he thought he was going to die.
My rationale there and the way I was thinking is like, we can't let these people in no matter what, even if it costs my life.
5 people died and about 140 officers were injured on January 6th. Officer Harry Dunn told the committee the mostly white mob yelled racial slurs at him. He also said it's a mistake not to hold former President Trump responsible for the actions of his supporters that day.
If a hitman is hired and he kills somebody, the hitman goes to jail. But not only does the hitman go to jail, but the person who hired them does. There was an attack carried out on January 6th, and a hitman sent them.
Illinois Congressman Adam Kinzinger, a Republican, was a last-minute addition to the committee after Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy pulled his 5 nominees when House Speaker Pelosi vetoed 2 of his picks. Kinzinger teared up during the hearing.
You know, democracies are not defined by our bad days. We're defined by how we come back from bad days, how we take accountability for that.
Congressman Rodney Davis joined Republican leaders in denouncing Democrats' handling of the probe, telling reporters Officer Dunn is his friend.
Harry has been to my office to talk about these issues. He knows that all of us here want to address the institutional problems with the structure that is set up to fail.
After the hearing, Chairman Benny Thompson announced that the Select Committee will soon issue subpoenas, but he declined to say who will be called. Mike and Ben.
All right, thank you, Taman.